Just going to wait for these people to go past because I'm nervous. It feels weird. Right, so it's the morning of the wedding here in Combermere Abbey in Cheshire. I just arrived for a behind the scenes video. First time doing this, but people have been asking for it, so I'm going to give it a go. Try and film as much as I can whilst being discreet. Stu's here, hopefully it'll work. Been in already to shoot a bit of the dress and stuff. I'm just going to get a hair done now, so I'm going to get a bit of that. Boys are like next door, getting their suits on in about 20 minutes. It kind of shoots itself. Should be quite a straightforward day. It's all at the venue. Bride's getting ready here. Ceremony's like 200 yards away. Easy, easy. It's gonna be good. Just getting a few stills. A few still frames because it's quicker, easier, and will look the part just as much as videoing. And I've opened the curtains to let the light on it, which is probably more that's more setup than I would normally do, but it's just literally a few stills. Anything like shoes, dress details, table plans, stills, easy. Always let the photographer dictate all the shots, and then I can just steal them. Is this Jack? This might be Jack. I'm not sure though. Oh, hi mate, how you doing? All right. You spot me through the window.
Yeah, well,
good to see you.
Round people up to let me know I've got some gifts.
Cat's getting ahead on, so I'm gonna grab that and then I'll come and see the boys.
And you start getting ready soon.
Yeah, yeah.
I think,
I'll head over if that's all right whilst you're doing all that.
Yeah.
And gifts sound good.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, nerves hitting in now because I just finished my speech this morning.
Crop in a bit here. Make use of this glass here. Freehanding it, some more flexibility to get the angles and stuff. Don't know if I'll use this, but different angle. Hi Stu. Just tuck my pants in. I can see the boys and then I'll pop back in a bit. So I think they're going over to do some gifts with the boys, as far as I know. Oh, it's windy. I can't find the groom, we've lost him. Yeah, it's a little bit more spread out and chilled out on the prep front this morning.
He had some bags, so maybe you can he's gone with bags.
We'll do gifts then. I'll just grab that. That's cool. Sometimes it's like heavily bridal prep focused in the morning, and it's just hair and makeup and 6 bridesmaids and it's all go. Other times it's quite chilled out like this. In which case, a bit of the bride, a bit of the groom, probably a bit of guests arriving. And that kind of pads out the morning segment. Hello.
Hello, come join me. I'll move out of the way.
No, you're fine, yeah.
You've got this side. Lovely. Just in case they don't
A bit different to usual, a bit less sort of hair makeup kind of stuff, but we got shots of her in a dress, we got the boys doing the gifts. Get to the ceremony with time to film a bit of that, like just set up details of the ceremony room. And then I'm going to set up the ceremony. So it's about 11:45 now. Ceremony's at 12. 5 minutes to set up. Plenty of time. Everyone thinks it takes like half an hour to set up a ceremony. It's windy. It's a gorgeous venue. Plenty of scenery stuff to shoot. I'll just get a quick one whilst we're in. And guests have just come into frame and ruined my scenery shot, but that's good because now it's a guests arriving shot instead. Hey, telling you, it's easy, this video business. That's the reception room right there, marquee. It's just, I know it's a very sort of standard. Technically I could plant the monopod now, but I was just being lazy. If need be, I will stabilise it in post. And I shoot at 50 frames a second all day, so I can slow it down, that smooths it out a bit as well. I'll put that on now. It's going to clip in here. Just tuck in there. Is that right for you? Yeah. I'll remote start it just before the start, so don't worry about it. I'm not listening just yet, don't worry about that. Yeah, good luck, mate. So this is the main camera is going to stay on the 85 on the monopod. I'll be at the front with that, and then I've got this one down here on a 35 wide angle on the tripod. That's my static. It's tricky in here because I can't get it down the middle shot because of that. But I'll just put it off to the side and get it wide. And then it's just filming guest arrivals now. But yeah, I've put a mic on the groom to pick up one of the old Sonys on the groom to pick up his audio. There's no reading, so I don't need to worry about that. Should be straightforward. It's just a 2-camera setup for the whole ceremony. One from the back, from the wide, this one from the front. Simple, simple. Yeah, I just thought, because I always like obviously face on and track back with them in the shot, but I just thought I'd do it different today and shoot them from behind, which looked really nice. I liked it. Cut. And
how's your hair?
this wind's not helping. It's not good.
Just casually driving to like New Manchester.
We're just heading over to do some portrait shots. You gotta get it in while you can. See what's happening there is Teresa is going to coordinate and direct all the shots, and I'm going to steal them and get a few couple shots, and then I'll probably just wander off filming trees and scenery and look like a crazy person. No, wait, are we at the Abbey now? This is the Abbey. It's going to be better in the gardens, isn't it? See, this is exactly what I mean about when I should be filming the couple, and I've actually got my back to them filming the car. But, you know, when they see the film, you won't remember any of that. Oh, Terry, no. Nice little bonus shot. problem with the Sony. The batteries are terrible. Probably go for about 6 batteries a day, per wedding. But the photographer's just doing the group shots, which I don't really need to film, so it's just a load of mingles and candids, but I'll just grab a few of the in-betweeny bits just so I've got them. It's a good way to make sure you've got family members in. We need to be in comms, you know, just in case. Yeah. Important stuff like saying bogies. Bogies. Your turn.
Not cool.
3, 2, 1, go. Shot of the photographer.
This is good.
If you're going to shoot the group shots, you might as well get a shot of the photographer as well to kind of tell that side of the story, because then it's obvious that they're doing group shots. It's part of the day, and why not film it as well? Just selfie. Yeah, go and shoot the room. Terry's not doing. I was worried I'd missed portraits while we were in there, but I've checked with her. She's not doing them, so it's all good. Hopefully it'll be dry during the dinner and I can come out and get scenery stuff then, but I've been getting bits as we've gone along, which is what I normally do. But generally, any sort of scenery stuff that I've missed or I didn't get a chance to do in the morning, just do it during the dinner. And then you shuffle it around in the edit. You'd never know the difference. Just shooting the tables through the glass because it always adds a bit of extra. Just, again, same as the dress in the morning, it's just stills for this sort of stuff, like little bits of table settings and stuff. I just grab stills. And they make for a nice transition between like footage of the drink reception into footage of this meal or the night do or speeches or whatever. The still transitions it quite nicely. So that's what I'm going to get now. If that makes sense. If you're only shooting stills, it takes like a fifth of the time it would to set up a tripod or a slider or whatever people used to use in the 50s. Always get the bride and groom. I think I'm happy. Don't need much. It's just a few stills. Huh?
If it's free, do it.
No, I don't do wide. Always tight. Always. Tighter the better.
Do you ever get a wide shot of the cake?
No, always. I have the wide on the ceremony speeches, but other than that, all day is the 85, so it's always a tight shot. Walk slowly, I'll do. Boom. Crop out again. Crop in, crop out, crop in, crop out. Just grabbing them, holding hands, but I just go along handheld. And like I say, it might get a bit of motion and wobbliness, but it can work.
Not on live, just on the oh my god, it's making that.
It's nicely framed.
Yeah, we're talking about you.
What did you say?
He doesn't understand how you can walk and film and still capture it and it's easy to use. Like, he can use it.
What can I say?
To do the iPhone thing.
What eyebrow thing? It's a nice little cutaway. So I can pretend that this is from the morning, if I wanted to. Anything like guest mingles or just people chatting and stuff, that can be during the drinks, or it can be after the dinner, or it can be before the ceremony. Like, it's just quite a flexible shot. So, always like to use these leaves to shoot through. Adds a bit of interest into the foreground. Kind of shot I get, I always try and shoot it like 3 different angles, 2 or 3 different angles, and then cut between them over a few seconds, and it kind of pieces the scene together over a few shots rather than just one shot. If that makes sense. I think that makes it more cinematic. That's where video is different to photography as well. I'm shooting reflections, you see. I know. That's all. I can't see it. Flare in there. More than, yeah. Nailing it, guys.
Nailed it. Knocking out the time.
New bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Lamb.
Dinner time speeches are after, so just chill out for a bit now. Food. Might say, yeah. So just going through the notes on my phone. Brother of the bride, best man, groom, 3 speeches. Sort the audio out now. Easy peasy. Speeches. So I'll just take one of the recorders to the mic. They're all going to be speaking out of this. Check I'm not covering any buttons. And then I'll mic each speaker up as well. This is back up. Groom ceremony groom. I don't know where he is. Can I borrow you, mate?
Yeah.
Right, for the speech, I'm just going to come in with one of these again.
Yep.
I'll tuck it into there. I'll grab it after. Is that comfortable?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Nice one, mate. So, Kat's brother
Yep.
doing the speech, and your best man.
Me then, my best man.
Can you point those guys out?
Kevin would be on that table in the far corner.
Okay. On that table?
Yes.
Yeah? Adam.
How you doing? How you, mate? You
All
all
right, yeah, good.
Yeah.
I'm a videographer.
Okay.
For your speech, this is a recorder. I'm just going to clip it to you if that's
sure.
all right.
Yeah.
And just tuck in there. You're not taking this off, are you?
No, it's good.
Is that all right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll grab it after. Thanks, mate. All right. Is the jacket staying on?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm the last one to speak.
That's fine, yeah. I've done the other guys, so
yeah.
I'll just grab it after.
Oh, yeah,
Good luck, mate. Looking forward to it.
Now everything on this side.
Fuck him off, all right, yeah.
I'm listening. Sorry. So that's best man mic'd up, groom, brother of the bride, all mic'd up, and then I've put a mic on the actual mic. So I've got backup audio there, and then it'll just be 2 camera setup, wide and 85 tight. The 85 will be on the speaker, the wide will be on top table probably, but I'm going to set that up now and then we're ready to go. Got a few minutes. Just swapping batteries so that I've got fresh 100% on each camera for start speech ceremony. Even if it's at 98%, I still swap for 100 because I'm pedantic like that. So we're about 10 minutes off the first dance. And I normally just plonk this one a wide just to get a safety shot of the first dance. I might not even use it, but you know, if they ever ask for it, it's there, isn't it? So stand in the middle there. Just get me focus. Smash in, that'll do. Looks good, that, mate. Do a bit of dancing. Sweet. Left and you wanna turn right. Wanna argue all day, making love all night. Cake cut. This is my favourite shot of the day, this, Stu. Best shot of the day, this. I love the cake cut.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll please join me in counting down for the cutting of the cake in 10, 9, 8.
Let's go from 10.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Follow my lead. I found a girl. Darling, just kiss me slow. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark. Hurting, darling, you were perfect. And the love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry dreams. I don't deserve.
These lights. Ice cream on the way out. That's a wrap. Wedding done. Really nice day. Happy with the footage. Dead chilled out. Lovely couple, dead chilled out. So quite a straightforward one with it all being at the venue, but happy with the footage. Been good. Looking forward to editing it. Editing it. And yeah, so hopefully this has worked. That was supposed to be like a behind the scenes look at one of my weddings, and if you liked it, let me know, comment on it, and I'll try and do more in the future. Any questions, drop them in the comments as ever. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, all that rubbish, and hopefully see you on another one.
Give me that, you got a mouthful. Can't hear you.
Hopefully see you on another one. Bye. Can I take the mic off now?